Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. This time I'll be showing you guys the quickest way to level up both Genkais and your actual levels. Both of which you're going to want to be in the sand village, or dunes, as you can see I'm currently here. Genkais to level up. For the Genkai way, you're going to want to have like Amaterasu or something. Something wide base area does a lot of damage. Amaterasu for Bankai Akuma is currently the best one in my opinion. But I'll be using Sasuke's because kinda want to keep all this stuff here. It's also good for leveling up elements. Alright, so the way is you take one of the story quests. Except for this Tamari one, or Tyson I guess now. Next up, literally all you have to do is take this, spam this. The more you click, the more enemies it'll be. So it'll make it better pretty much. Aside from that, next up you cancel. You're probably going to want to turn reform before you hit accept because it might lag. Turn whatever form you need, and then you'll see this. My suggestion, ranged attacks. They will mollywrock. Nice job to Roll Games by the way for this. Amazing. Oh yeah, that's a glitch. That will happen. It'll kill them. I haven't yet decided what I think is better. There's another way too. Which you're gonna want friends though, just to make it go faster. I think it might only do that for the first one. So pretty much you go through the mission. This isn't the one I was using because I'm not really worried about leveling stuff up. I was using this other one. Oh, one of them has Amaterasu. Okay. The reason I like using this is because I can pretty much just spam Susanoo arrows. Including Indra's arrow. And it'll take pretty much all their health because they made it so they're no longer like bosses, but more like normal NPCs, like the actual bosses, like Tamari, Ryan. Ryan's still a pain to kill, but Tamari's quite easy. And will die pretty quickly. As you see, that got me like 20 levels. That's only really good for leveling up Genkais. And this next way is pretty much easier. That way's more if you want a challenge, less if you want like levels. The best way still is just spamming this quest because they're all easy. If you really want levels, either tag along with your friends on this mission and just because it'll go by quickly the more of you there are, or 1 second, distracted by because I'm getting attacked. Or go train on logs while you're doing this. I know it's pretty basic still, but it works. It's great. Yeah, if I get the Kawaki, Genkai, or Kamaki, I'll probably do a little video on a few of the Genkais, which is just me showcasing them. Or actually, something I found out that works quite nicely is if you have a companion with you. Why does this not want to like work? You'll get XP from your companion hitting the logs. So literally all you gotta do is spawn your companion. It'll probably work better after you kill the first wave of people because they'll attack your companion. Hit the log a few times, just like once or twice will work. And you see at the bottom here, I'm getting XP now, which means you can effectively have someone else train on logs to give you XP. Yeah, the best thing for these missions are area attacks. I'll actually take a moment here to just go through, and I'll let you know what Genkais are good, as well as what elements. Pretty much anything fire works, so whether you're using flame, combustion, lava, all works. Lava, less so. I feel like they nerfed lava. Good stuff, jokey, any jokies, so light jokey, dark jokey, gold, Byakugan. I say jokey, but I mean Byakugan. It's difficult. Gold sand works alright, just the AoE. Iron sand or Apollo sand. God, it abuses. Especially that iron sand floor. That's gonna be hurting. Scorch doesn't really work. Same with sand's alright, I guess. Akuma, not really, because the Amaterasu Senbons, I want to say, they don't really stick for long. They should really buff those, in my opinion, just a little bit. Storm, it's alright. Nature, I wouldn't touch. Doki, this alright. It works. Kokotsu or Bone, meh. Senko, it works alright. Azarashi also works alright. Minakami works. Kaijin definitely works, especially that last move where it's constant damage. Shadow's actually quite good, no matter what you're using it for. Except for, actually, I've never tried Shadow on bosses. I'll get back to you guys on that. Bankai Akuma, definitely. The Amaterasu or third move is a must. Karada, which is Akamichi, it's alright. Raiken Shizen definitely works. Arahaki Joki, it works for sure. Shiver Akuma, the second move, the Genjutsu, I think it does more damage the more people you hit it with, so it's amazing for war. If you're doing the first thing I did, the first one, if you take the Genkai, the Genjutsu and the Amaterasu, it works really, really well. So feel free to enjoy and abuse that. Little secret, if you guys got this far in the video, congrats. Using the first move of Shiver, as well as the Tsukuyomi, or second move of Bankai, it's abuse. If you ever catch them with that Genjutsu from Bankai, and then hit him with the first move from Shiver, it bullies. And then whatever move you want to use after, whether it be the Susanoo arrows, the Amaterasu, the Satori Akuma third move, which is Kotomatsukami, anything, everything, pretty much everything works after that. If it doesn't take up a slot, like it doesn't activate at the same time, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. If it doesn't do this, you see where it takes up both, and it hits, it works. Trust me, it works. Rengoku, alright, back to what I was saying. Ashen Storm, I'll be honest, Ashen Storm disappointed me. The Odin Saber is better. The Osenko, it works, time stop's useful, and so is the counter. Ryan Akuma, same thing, counter, it has, and the last move, which is what I'm using. Satori Akuma, I think Satori Akuma is one of those things that is good for pretty much everything. Same with the Bankai. Forge doesn't really work on bosses though. The Satori Akuma, the last move, doesn't work on bosses. Yeah. Sengoku, everything. If you have Sengoku, you can feel free to abuse it. Tengoku, it's alright. It works, actually. Not. I'm capping. It's not alright. It's good. Rengoku, they nerfed it a little bit onto the pull. It's still good. for large areas, especially the first move, the Almighty Push. Second move, useless in big groups, don't touch it. Third move, the one that drags him into the sky, fighting multiple people, use it, abuse it. Wanziame or Kisame's with your shark. Shark works, yes. Nectar, the bug stuff, use it. It's great, the poison. Shizen, same thing as Raiken Shizen, it works good. Okami, a few of the Okami moves are good. Glacier, feel free. Pretty much everything afterwards, yeah, just abuse. I would say don't use Bubble. I feel like they nerfed Bubble. Sounds alright, but I wouldn't recommend it. Azim Senko, it's alright. Kocho, use. Sabaru, use. Kenichi, definitely use. Kenichi abuses everyone, no matter what you are. It says if they got hands, you could put your hands on everybody. It does not matter who they are. Kenichi is one of those Genkais that will abuse someone, no matter who they are, what they're using. Unless you got a counter for it. Unless they make a Genkai that's pretty much just counters and Genjutsus, it's not messing with Kenichi. Dangan or I want to see Hozuki Sugetsu's thing. That works as well. Combustion definitely works. Riser Kuma is one of those that works for a lot of things. Pretty much everything, actually. That first move, I abuse, I'm gonna be honest, in PvP. Yin Yang, the swords, feel free to use them on your element slots. Acid, I can tell you for a fact that this move here works, the Liquid Style, the first move. And I want to say, so far from what I know, these three moves do work. I want to say Acid will work, or yeah. Renshiki, it'll work. Cement, I wouldn't recommend it. Shindai Akuma is one of those that will abuse everyone. So if you got Shindai, abuse it. Those Susanoo clones, golden. Same with when you drop the sun on them. Plus that Genjutsu, abuse it. You use the Genjutsu and the sun, they don't know which one is which, so they can't really outrun it. Saishin, haven't used it much. I know I have it like maxed out, but I haven't really touched it. I would say you can use it. I know it has some AoE moves, or an AoE move. Frost, it's the same thing as Scourge. I wouldn't say touch it. Mecha Spirit, use it, abuse it. It's great for everything. Ink, meh. Inferno, I know the last move is good, where you create some of the flames around you. It's great for holding people off for a bit. Vine, feel free to use. Any Rengoku, pretty much abuse, except for the Obito. Forge, Forge is really only good for PvP. Because it messes with your senses most of the time with those really combo. You can't do that really with NPCs, so you might as well not touch it. Odin Saber, use it. Light Joki, Dark Joki, use it. People simply use it. Kobogo Line, use them, I guess. I mean, I say mainly for the moves, for the animation, that piece that you like. Hair, abuse it. All moves are long range, so you can just abuse that and avoid getting hit if you're low level. It's also fine, you've got enough chocolate or chi, you can, and you're fine with charging up if you don't have enough. Use it. Emerald, long range, good. Diva, Rengoku, I see my friend use it. Good. That's long range. It's actually quite good for me. Typhoon, good. Those Karashi, use it. Jobu, definitely use it. Narumaki, 100% use it. Oh my god, if you're not using it, why? Variety mod works. I mean, unless you don't have it, Nararumaki's alright. Yoveni Shizen, I haven't actually used that much. I think it's alright. Especially on that. Inferno Karashi is the same as Azurashi Karashi. Forge Rengoku, as I said earlier, don't touch it. Tsunami, use it. Especially that last move with the sharks all around you. Smoke, I personally use the second move. The second move, yeah. First move is good for transportation, like you have a lot of chocolate. Sengoku Ryan, Sengoku as I said earlier, good. Warumaki, good. Especially his first last move. Everything's good.